This card single-handedly made Nouvelles 10 times better. Poissonné. Poissonné of the... Yeah, I'm gonna butcher this. But it has something to do with fish. Yeah. Je parle un petit Creole, so je sali un petit France. Yeah, speak a little Creole, which is dialect of French, so I can understand a little of French. Shout out to my friends, subscribers. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. Alright, so this card has 3 amazing effects. It's a pendulum monster in a ritual deck, which is a little confusing. But yeah, we don't discriminate. It has a great effect, so we jumping on that bandwagon. So this card actually, pendulum effect, it can target one monster on the field, special summon itself, and change the position of a battle position of a monster on the field. Yeah, if you're not a fan of Nouvelles or you never played the deck, you basically like, bro, this is dumb. But yeah, we are like, yeah, bro, yeah, because it does 2 things. One, it targets a card, and Nouvelles like being targeted. Once they are targeted, they tend to get the effect that triggers and whatnot. And 2, when you're playing opponents, they tend to play in defense because they fear our effect. This targets any monster in the field, doesn't state a Nouvelles, and change them to attack when in defense. But we are gonna see the applications of these cards very soon, and we'll be gonna showcase the deck in action, or just a few combos, or just how the deck interacts. Second effect, or first effect, if this card is summon or special summon, you can add 1 ritual monster or recipe card. I like the fact that it said the recipe cards because the counter trap is a recipe card, the ritual spells are recipe cards. Crazy. And it has another effect again. If you don't do the search, you can banish any number of ritual cards from your graveyard, special summon 1 Nouvelles ritual monster from your hand equals to the level. Yeah, this is very tricky. It comes in handy, but there's, wait, I think I said 3 effects, right? There's 4 effects on this card. If this card is tribute, it goes in your face-up pendulum slot. Yeah, so what does that mean? Yeah, let's go back to the first effect. Yeah, so while this card is face up in your pendulum slot, you can actually activate, of course you can activate the pendulum effect. So you cannot see how this works, right? And this effect about if it's tributed going to the pendulum slot is not once per turn, so you can keep tributing this, it goes right there. And I'm talking too much. Let's check out the second support and then see how flexy the deck works. Second card on the list, the Culinary Consultation. Oh my god, bro, I'm a fan of chocolate cake, and this chick chocolate cake looks nice. I want a piece of it. Yeah, guys, guys, come on, get your minds out of the gutter. I was literally talking about a piece of the cake. Yeah, so this is a quick effect spell card, so which means you can activate during the draw phase, which is great because this card special summons our new chick, our fish chick, which we all just read. It allows us to search, and we're gonna play against Joel, so we're gonna activate this in our draw phase, which is gonna allow us to special summon our fish chick to our field, and we're gonna special summon another card. No idea what card. First time in my life I saw that card, I knew nothing about it. Some pasticcio to the field. Yeah, that's not quite important. Getting our girl to the field is important during our draw phase. We're gonna get a search, and what's great about this is it allows you to play around Imperm because it special summons a monster to the opponent field. So the opponent doesn't have access to Imperm. So based on your hand, you can actually play an entire combo or half a combo, being unimpermeable. Yeah, that's not a word. I tend to make these stupid words. I don't know. So yeah, this card basically allows you to special summon our girl to give us our search. It has another spicy effect, which I love so much. Couldn't have paid attention. Nouvelles love to be targeted, and this has an effect where you can banish it from the graveyard, target 1 face-up monster on the field, any monster. Some of the Nouvelles cards, once a card is targeted, doesn't matter which card, it activates the effect. 2, ritual summon another Nouvelle from the deck. So let's see the applications of these cards in the deck right now. Here I'm going to show how flexy the deck is. Despite how nice this hand is, I'm just gonna show you guys a basic new interaction with just 2 cards from the Nouvelles deck. We're gonna +5 and have about 4 to 5 interruptions. Easy. I'm not gonna super extend this combo. I'm gonna keep it very basic. This is a very new interaction the deck has. No flexiness. Just keep it basic, and we're just gonna dominate with it. Just imagine if we extend a little more, right? So now we're gonna activate the effect of our culinary confrontation, which is gonna allow us to play for draw with one free search here, and now your opponent cannot imperm with this card on the field, like I said a little earlier. And now we're gonna get, once this card is special summon, we're gonna get a search to our ritual monster or one of our recipe cards. Now all you need with this, either already one of your ritual monsters in hand, or 2, a ritual spell in hand, and then yeah, this is quite easy to get. You basically combo off like crazy. So now we're gonna ritual summon utilizing the monster we have on the field we got for free. Then we're gonna get a free search head, which is, this counts as 1, and then you're gonna see the interaction here, chain link 1, chain link 2. So just in case you can dodge Ash, which most likely I'm gonna get Ash again at this point, right? So now, since we have this card in the face up pendulum spot, we're gonna activate the pendulum effect, where it's gonna target one of your monsters to special summon itself, which is gonna trigger your ritual monster to allow it to special summon or ritual summon one of your nouvelle monsters from the deck. So from here, we're gonna use this, utilizing the opponent face up monster, which we give them. So now we're forcing the opponent to have face up attack monsters. You know, back in the days, they used to just keep the monster in defense. So this is just one aspect of getting us to trigger our effects very easy. So now we're gonna ritual summon our poultry, which is our chicken fish. I mean, our chicken chick. And special summon this card. Now we're gonna get this effect to draw 1 card. Now the other effect of our new card, we're gonna target again just to increase the attack, but we don't need the increase of attack, we just need a card to be targeted, which is gonna trigger the effect of our chicken chick, which is gonna allow us now to go to our Bellominia, which gives us a nice search. Like I said, guys, this is not once per turn. Like I said, it returns itself to the face up pendulum spot again. Get our effect to Bellominia, which is gonna search our field spell, which our field spell is just technically a free search to the counter trap. So now we have a counter trap. Now we can actually use this to fix our hand. If you have any ritual monsters, return it to the deck, draw a card. During our end phase, we can return resources to the deck to draw a card. Like, bro, this is just nice. So this, like I said, despite all this in mind, I didn't extend, I kept it simple. So now we have a counter trap. We have this card, being that it was ritual summoned via the effect of a nouvelle monster. It has a quick effect to tribute one of your opponent monsters to special summon one of our bad boys from the deck. So now we're gonna see. Let's see what the opponent say. Okay, we are forced to activate our counter trap head. Yeah, I can't take no risk. This is just engine is just too good. Fenrir, bro, Fenrir just so nice. Okay, we're getting cash here. Let's see what this guy does. Let's see how we interact. Let's see how we interact in this, right? So continue play here. So now we're gonna activate the effect of this guy, allow us to tribute the Fenrir react. Fenrir can't react to that. Fenrir is no longer on the field by the time this effect resolves, so we save Fenrir. We're gonna special summon from the grave, the deck, our Belgrade. Now when this card is now special summoned via the effect of a nouvelle monster, it now also has a quick effect. First, it negates every face-up card on the field, and the second effect allows us to tribute another opponent monster to special summon the burger guy from the deck. So now we can negate everything on the field and tribute all monsters. Then we have another effect to tribute one of the opponent's attack monsters to special summon our burger guy. So this is already like 3 interruptions, and the 4th interruption would be the the counter trap card. There, special summon burger, banish the counter trap card, which now, once this card is banished from the grid, you can tribute as many monsters your opponent control as possible. Not destroy, not target, tribute, guys. This is so good. Guys, just from 2 cards, we have 6 cards in our hand, and I've interrupted the opponent multiple times. Yeah, now fortunately this guy has extenders upon extenders in his hand. This is just crazy what this guy does here. But you know what I love about this clip is the fact that despite all this guy clears our field and all what, but we have gained so much advantage just from 2 cards. We went +5 with multiple interruptions easily. And watch this. To our turn, this is all we have to contend with. And this, bro, at this time I was like, how do I clear this guy field? How do I just end this door? How do I massacre this guy? I think I played rock paper scissors, I roll a die, because there was like so many options. There were like so many options. Man is ridiculous. The Bro, I felt like a math teacher. I felt like an accountant. There's so many pluses. It was just crazy. Yeah, for some reason I'm just not pulling this effect. Middle 5, and here we're gonna see activate this effect, target, special summon itself. Bro, you get, so this one can trigger this. Unfortunately, one can trigger this, and 2 get you its search. Bro, this is just pure flex here. Pure flex here, easy. Now I just wanted to flex the Dino Mundo because, like, yeah, bro, this guy, like, he's safe. You know, this is unaffected. It's unaffected by any of the monsters, so that's fine. But yeah, you know, unaffected by one of the best ritual support we got in Dino Mundo. Flip this cat back easily. From it, there's basically nothing that's stopping us from clearing this field. And now we're gonna see just straight up comboness. Now I really like the incantation engine in this deck. I know some persons play it, they don't utilize it, but I find the deck is a little bricky if you do not have these extenders or access to these cards to allow you to dig through your deck much. Like, I think like the deck really needs it. Still play testing the build to see if it's really necessary. My first build definitely had it, but being that now the card does have a little more speed, being the 2 new support, I still think it's somewhat necessary. And from here, we're just gonna straight up flex. This deck really breaks board really easy. Like, boards are not an issue for this deck to break, which I love. And here you're gonna see one of the cards I love, and I've have some really good success with the Wallow Founder of the Druid Dragons. It's just 2 level 6. This deck easily have level 6 monsters in the field. It's like a DD crew effect, or I can special summon a monster from the opponent graveyard to my field. I just went for the Fenrir. 2 level 6. You get level 6 easy. Most times your Diviner is a level 6. You can get your Ben 10 on the field as a level 6. This card is a level 6. So yeah, even the Burger, I think I retained the deck. Yeah, Burger is a level 6. So, and here we're just gonna decimate the opponent field and just end it from here. You flex with the effect of the monster you return to the field with your effect, and this just shows the extent of the deck. We see the deck going first. We see what it did to an established board. Now let's just see another quick example of the new way the deck plays and how effective the deck can be, and this time going second. In this clip we are going up against, bro, I don't like this deck. This deck is ridiculous. Yeah, anything you've read, Runic Refuah, this is just straight up crazy. But we are starting with our Canary Confrontation. You guys already know special summon, get a nice free search. But now you're gonna see the deck going against an established board and also against a multiple form of interaction. Now the deck has so many plays, so many interaction, extenders upon extenders, so most times you can play past like multiple interruptions, and I guess sometimes it depends on the interruption. But here we're gonna see one, our fish chick is gonna get negated, unfortunately. Bro, we just lost this cast. Not nice. All right, now we're gonna activate the effect of one of our incantation, which is gonna meet a negate. So 2 interruptions down. Not looking nice. We had a second incantation in hand, which is gonna allow us to go to our candle. Our candle is really nice in this deck, being that you play so many of your ritual spells. We're gonna get our ritual spell, and we have the level 1 and the fish recipe. So this is straight a free search to the meat recipe. And here we are gonna see the similar interaction as last turn. This card is gonna go in the pendulum, face up pendulum spot, and then now we're gonna see the true power. So now I am gonna activate the effect of our Puissant. Well, I was a little ahead of myself. I'm gonna first activate the effect of the Culinary Confrontation to give the boost of attack, which gonna target our level 1. Being that our level 1 is targeted, it now contribute one of our opponent face up attack monsters, which is the Fall Guy. Gotta get rid of this. Easy to bring our chicken chick on the. Yeah, it sounds like chicken shit. I'm not saying chicken shit. I'm saying chicken chick. The chick. Yeah. Wait, is this a guy, bro? I think this is a guy. Damn it. Alright, so we get a free draw. Now we can activate the effect of our Puissant chick. Now the difference between this guy, I think I mentioned that. The difference between this guy and the level 1, any card can be targeted and it triggers this card effect. So I'm now activating, and this is what I said earlier, right? And this is what I love about this. You can use this effect to change any card on the field battle position. Most opponents, and this was not intended because this guy was not aware of this matchup, so his card was just in defense for defense sake. But there are times when the opponent knows the matchup, or depending on what round it is, your opponents are gonna play defense because they know your Nouvelles need cards in attack to do the tribute, to do the ritual climb. Not a link climb, we ritual climb, which is quite crazy, right? So this card first effect, it targets a monster on the field, change its battle position. So we are gonna change the battle position of the Raphael, which is gonna trigger this effect to tribute a monster. So we're gonna tribute itself with the face-up monster we give the opponent, which is gonna allow us to go into our Bellonier, one special summon itself, two free search, then activate this. Now being that we have changed the opponent monster to attack position, our effect is not live because being this was special summon or ritual summon by defect of a nouvelle monster, it has a quick effect to tribute a monster to special summon our Bear Grylls. Now we change the monster to attack, automatically we are live. Tribute this card, activate this effect, bring Bear Grylls in the field, then we know we get our nice search. Now being Bear Grylls was special summoned by the effect of a nouvelle monster, we now have the effect now to quick play tribute. Yeah, oh my god, we are looking at activate our Bear Grylls effect. Yeah, but bro, Madara said no. Madara said, bro, we are still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We are still playing through multi. This is like the third interruption. Watch Awan. Awan is bro. Like what? Still gonna get rid of this. Oh my goodness, guys. The new support is next. And I will be showcasing this deck in the upcoming weeks because I plan to feature most of the decks that get support from the Age of the Overlord. I would you set name right? Overlord, right? I will be featured each. I think I have a poll, or I do have a poll on the channel community page where I ask you guys to vote for one of the decks you guys really like or want to see me feature from the new set. So you guys can check it out, go vote. So I'm featuring this one first because I love my pendulums. What? Bro, no. I don't like pendulums. That's why you guys have never seen a pendulum video or a pendulum deck on the chat. I love my rituals and I love this deck. So I'm featuring this deck first. Why not? And the support, I think one is common and one is super rare. Most of them most likely is gonna be like under $1, super cheap. Yeah, that being said, bro, you guys see this, bro? This guy had one card Rex, and see this, bro. This is just straight up crazy. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. We play Nouvelle, bro. Nouvelle don't care. We go into the Mundo again. Mundo is so scary. Mundo is so scary. Oh my goodness, can you that like button if you guys enjoy this video and if you guys enjoy this deck. Subscribe if you haven't. What's going on?